Welcome to my January wrap-up, aka all the books I read in January. I say all, but I actually ended up reading only 2 books in January, and that's like so disappointing. I want to read at least 4, like 1 a week, but I only read 2. Sad. Anyway, the 2 I read are Little Women by Louisa Alcott. This book I tried to read so many times before, but I just couldn't get through it, but I finally did this time, and it's amazing, just like I thought it would be. I know how much I like the movie, the newest movie, and I was thinking, okay, I want to read it, because to compare, I suppose, but just because figured it would be enjoyable, and it was. And I really think that the writing is just so easy to get through, like compared to other classics, they're like, I just find like the writing is so much more like intense and complicated, but this one here was really good. Like it felt like so modern when I was reading it. I will say that I think that like this book is divided into 2 parts, and I think that the first part was a lot more maybe like interesting and exciting compared to the second part or the last part. I don't know why. The first part went by really quickly, and then the second part I guess is what took me most of January to finish. And actually I started this in December, so it actually took me more than just January to finish, or some of January to finish anyway, because I read another one after this, but oh, amazing. I liked it a lot. And the second book I read was Daughter of the Pirate King by Tricia Levenseller. This is the book that I got from the Alcott box that I unboxed. And I'm so glad that I decided to try the Alcott just for this book, because the book was amazing. I really liked the book. It was a good book. I got through this one really fast. Definitely faster than The Women. Of course it's, shorter. But it just moved really fast, and the writing was interesting, and I could just like get through it, and like I just wanted to keep turning the pages because it was so like, what's gonna happen next kind of thing. And that was good, and I like finding those kind of books. And this has a sequel, and I really want to read the sequel now, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna get my hands on it. But the sequel says something about Daughter of the Mermaid Queen or something like that. I can't remember what it is, but it's something about mermaids, and I like mermaids a lot. I've read a lot of mermaid books, so that sounds good. So those are the 2 books I finished in January. I started reading Dracula by Bram Stoker near like kind of like near the end of January, and I just finished it like a couple days ago, so in February, but I'll mention it anyway. So I've done this one, but of course I'll mention this one in my February wrap-up. But it was good too. I also tried to read this before, but I couldn't get through it, but I finally did, and I'm glad because it was good. So that was my January wrap-up. 2 books. Hopefully I can get more done in February. Yeah, see you later.